We are about to start. Papa mo din nag 30. Ah. Wala pa mo din 2:30. Gamay na lang. Gamay na lang. You say wala. Ang wala si Kuan. Balaba and Daba. No, Daba. Okay na. Okay. 44th regular session of the 21st City Council is now called to order. Invocation by Councilor Yan Lamlim, followed by the singing of Lupang Hinirang at the Cagayan de Oro March. Please rise.
May hapon, Vice. May hapon sa tanan. Let's bow our head. Let us pray. Heavenly Fathers, we come before you with grateful hearts, seeking your wisdom, guidance, and peace as we begin this regular session of the City Council. Bless every councilor, official, employee, and everyone present today. Grant us humility, discernment, and unity so that every discussion and decision may always serve the common good. We also let to you, our beloved nation, guide our leaders throughout the impeachment trial with wisdom, fairness, integrity, and respect for the rule of law. May the process remain peaceful and may its outcome strengthen our democracy and lead our country towards greater unity, justice, and progress. Lord, we entrust to you the city of Cagayan de Oro, inspired our leaders with good plans and righteous intention that will bring genuine progress, lasting development, and better opportunity for every Cagayanon. May every policy and programs we pursue be the goodness, welfare, and betterment of our people. May your presence guide us in all that we do today, reminding us to lead with compassion, honesty, and sincere desire to serve. All this we ask in holy name. Amen.
Mga kababayan, ang pambansang awit ng Pilipinas. Kayang magiliw, telas ng sigatanan, alam ng puso, sa titik mo'y buhay. Lupang hinirang, tuyag ka ng magiting, sa manlulupin, di ka pasisigil, sa nagagang tutok sa simoy at sa langit ng pagaw. Hinatang tulang awit sa pagkayang minamahal. Ang isang ng patawad mo'y tagumpay na nag-iinip. Ang bituin at araw niya kailan pa may magtitingin. Luman ang araw ng walhaging pagsinta, buhay langit sa piling mo. Ang inigaya ng karnay mga amin, ang mamatay ng
Please be seated. May hapon sa tanan. Of course, honorable members of the 21st City Council, maayong hapon. And our visitors who are here right now, friends from media, fellow Cagayanons, our staff. Of course, we have here Assistant to Secretary to the Council, Mr. Raul Moldes. Of course, welcome. And of course, the Sangguniang staff who are here right now, maayong hapon kaninyo. Let us proceed, no? Kamusta inyong weekend? Maayog yung kayo? Dili good kayo? Okay. Maayo. Okay, sige. So anyway, Majority Floor Leader, ever active Majority Floor Leader Attorney Ed Cabanlas, you have the floor.
Thank you very much to the happiest mother.
Ay,
Because
sorry.
of,
Majority, wapag yun data naka-roll call.
our-
Excited. Overly excited. Anyway, Mr. Assistant Secretary, please do the roll call.
Honorable Jocelyn B. Rodriguez, City Vice Mayor, City Councilors for the First District, Honorable Desiree Ann Dahino, Honorable Roger Abaday, Honorable Juanso Pascual, Honorable Agapito Heriberto Suan, Honorable George Christopher Goking, Honorable Moreno Daba IV on leave, Honorable Al Legaspi Senior on leave, and Honorable Amy Rose Moreno. For the second district, Honorable Yvona Yasini Imano, Honorable Maximo Rodriguez III, Honorable Paulo Nicolo Gaani, Honorable Joylyn Mercedes Balaba, Honorable Yan Lam Lim, Honorable Enrico Salcedo, Honorable Hilda Go, Honorable Edgar Cabanlas. Ex officio members, Honorable Marlo Tabak, President Liga ng mga Barangay, Honorable Kenneth Jan Sakala, President City SK Federation, and Honorable Dato Roberto Cabaring, IPMR Representative. There is quorum, Madam Presiding Officer.
Quorum is hereby certified. Majority Floor Leader, you have the floor.
Okay, it was interrupted. As I said, Madam Chair, you are the happiest mother in the world.
Thank God.
Your son just graduated from the University of San Carlos, summa cum laude. That's valedictorian.
Thank you, thank you.
Not magna cum laude or cum laude, but summa cum laude.
Thank you, thank you. Thank to God be the glory.
There
Mo
is
gina siya.
saying, Madam Chair, that the river cannot rise above its source. That means that when the son is very intelligent, then the mother is much intelligent.
Wow naman, wow.
Okay? So, good afternoon.
Second.
Good afternoon.
The amazing part is that the mother never got an honor, and never been an honor student. The husband, not an honor student, just a regular average student. So how come?
Your intelligence was just hiding, waiting for the right time. Now
Diba?
it went to your son, Madam Chair.
Okay, okay.
So,
Okay, thank you very much, Majority Floor Leader.
salamat kayo, may buntag, may hapon, tanan, sa atong mga kauban sa konseho, nga mga intelligente, sa malupig. Sa mga bisita ta, nga na karon nagtanaw ka na to, bantay ka na to, sa people who are watching us in the respective social media outlets, may hapon sa tanan.
Ngayong hapon.
Madam Chair, may I move to dispense the reading of the minutes of the previous regular session of this council on July 6, 2026, and consider the furnishing copies thereof as reading itself.
Any second objection? Hearing none, motion is hereby carried.
Move to approve on second final reading.
Second. Objection. Hearing none, motion is hereby carried.
There is no special report, so we proceed to the business of the day. Item 1. Proposed resolution number 2026-368, declaring as operative in its entirety, effective on the date fixed therein, ordinance number 1, series of 2026 of Barangay Council of Barangay 33, the city, covering its annual budget for 2026 with an estimated income of 4,135,836 pesos. Madam Chair, may I request that Councilor Marlo Tabak be recognized?
Councilor Marlo Tabak, you recognize.
Maayong hapon, Madam Presiding Officer, to our Majority Floor Leader and Minority Floor Leader, and the rest of the member of this council. I move to approve proposed resolution number 2026-368.
Any second? Objection? Hearing none, motion is hereby carried.
Move to approve on second final reading.
Second. Objection? Hearing none, motion is hereby carried.
Item 2, proposed ordinance number 2026-321, granting one grade salary increase from SG 8-4 to SG 9-4 to Mr. Noel Maandig, Sanitation Inspector 2 of the Office of the City Health Officer, this city, who compulsorily retired from the government service effective January 6, 2026, pursuant to Section 30 of Republic Act 7305, Magna Carta of Public Health Workers, and for this purpose appropriating the sum of 6,046 pesos from the savings of the item personal services salaries, wages regular under item 253 sanitation inspector 2 office of the city health officer, this city, for the period January 1 to 9, 2026 in the 2026 annual budget, to be made available for the payment of this 3-month salary differential and other benefits for the period October 6, 2025 to January 5, 2026. May I request, Madam Chair, that Councilor Yan Lamlim be recognized?
Councilor Yan Lamlim, you recognize.
I move for the approval of ordinance number 2026-321.
Any second? Objection? Hearing none, motion is hereby carried.
Move to approve on second final reading.
Second? Objection? Hearing none, motion is hereby carried.
Item 3, proposed ordinance number 2026-322, appropriating the sum of 20,723 pesos from the savings of the item personal services, salaries and wages, regular under item number 4, supervising administrative officer of the City Economic Enterprises and Business Development Administration, the city, for the period January 1 to 15, 2026 in the 2026 annual budget, to be made available for the payment of the salary differential and other benefits for the period September 16, 2025 to December 31, 2025 of Miss Daisy Olaer, Revenue Collection Clerk 3 of the said office. May I request, Madam Chair, that Councilor Dishuri and Dahino be.
Councilor Des Dahino, you recognize.
Good afternoon, Madam Chair. I move for the approval of proposed ordinance number 2026-322.
Any second? Objection? Hearing none, motion is hereby carried.
Move to approve in second final reading.
Second? Objection? Hearing none, motion is hereby carried.
Item 4, proposed ordinance number 2026-323, appropriating the sum of 110,032 pesos, 44 centavos from the savings of the item personal services, salaries and wages, regular under item number 50. Board Secretary 2 of the Office of Sangguniang Panglungsod, Secretary, the city, for the period January 1, 2026 to March 11, 2026 in the 2026 annual budget to be made available for the payment of the unpaid salaries and other benefits for the period October 2025 to December 2025 of Ms. Isra Katrina Ligaspi, Private Secretary, Co-Terminus of the Office of the Sangguniang Panglungsod, Kagawad Honorable Ali Ligaspi, City Councilor, First District, this city. May I request Councilor Eric Salcido be recognized, Madam Chair?
Councilor Eric Salcedo, you recognize.
Mayong hapon, Madam Chair. Proposed ordinance number 2026-323. I
And-
move for the approval, Madam Chair.
Any second? Objection? Hearing none, motion is hereby carried.
Move to approve on second final reading.
Second, objection. Hearing none, motion is hereby carried.
Item 5, Raul, please.
Proposed ordinance number 2026-324, appropriating the sum of 156,004 pesos from the savings of the item personal services, salaries and wages, regular under item number 2, City Government Assistant Department Head 2 of the Office of the City Building Official this city for the period January to February 2026 in the 2026 annual budget to be made available for the payment of the salary differential and other benefits for the herein stated period of the following personnel of the said office, to wit, Engineer Rosilo Elinio in the amount of 96,560 and Engineer Danny Salcedo in the amount of 59,444 pesos.
Madam Chair, may I request Councilor Roger Abare be recognized?
Councilor Roger Abadaya, you recognize.
Good afternoon, Madam Chair, Majority Floor, and my colleagues. I move that the proposed ordinance number 2026-325 be approved.
Any second? Objection? Hearing none, motion is hereby carried.
Move to approve on second final reading.
Second, objection? Hearing none, motion is hereby carried.
Number 6, proposed ordinance number 2026-325, appropriating the sum of 340,592 pesos from the savings of the item personal services, salaries and wages, regular under item number 3, Medical Officer 4 of the Cagayan de Oro City Hospital, G.R. Bora General Hospital Annex, this city for the period January 1 to March 2026 in the 2026 annual budget, to be made available for the payment of the unpaid salaries, allowances, and other benefits of Dr. Luella Entod, Medical Specialist 2 of the said hospital, the city, for the period October 1, 2025 to December 31, 2025. May I request Councilor Janjan Rodriguez.
Councilor Jansen Rodriguez, you are recognized.
Move to approve proposed ordinance number 2026-325.
Any second? Objection? Hearing none, motion is hereby carried.
Move to approve on second final reading.
Second, objection? Hearing none, motion is hereby carried.
Item 7, proposed ordinance number 2026-256. Further amending ordinance number 13827-2020, otherwise known as the Sewerage Management System of Cagayan de Oro City as amended by ordinance number 14990-2024, so as to provide for accreditation fees, rationalize service provider eligibility requirements, establish tariff regulation mechanism, and for other purposes. May I request Councilor Enrico Salcedo be recognized?
Councilor Enrico Salcedo, you are recognized.
Proposed ordinance number 2026-256. I move for the approval, Madam Chair.
Any second? Objection? Hearing none, motion is hereby carried.
Approve on second final reading.
Second, objection? Hearing none, motion is hereby carried.
For inclusion, Madam Chair, may I request, I may move for inclusions of item 8 to 10.
Any second? Objection? Hearing none, motion is hereby carried.
Item 8, proposed ordinance number 2026-326, authorizing Ms. Joanna Marie E. Sanz, acting city treasurer of the city, to close the city government's account with Amana Islamic Bank, Cagayan de Oro branch, effective July 1, 2026, and further authorizing her to transfer the city's remaining balance deposit therein to the Development Bank of the Philippines, General Fund Account Number 0810-019999-3-030. May I move for the approval of this ordinance, Madam Chair?
Any second? Objection? Hearing none, motion is hereby carried.
Move to approve on second final reading.
Second, objection? Hearing none, motion is hereby carried.
Item 9, proposed resolution number 2026-369, interposing no objection to the application of Agua de Oro Resources, Inc., represented by its COO, Ralph Vincent Abregan, to finance, develop, build, operate, and maintain a Level 3 water supply distribution, connection, metering, and system modernization program in Cagayan de Oro City to address the long-standing water supply challenges in the city. May I request Councilor Enrico Salcido be recognized.
Councilor Enrico Salcedo, you recognize.
Proposed resolution number 2026-369. I move for the approval, Madam Chair.
Any second objection? Query, yes, Councilor Evie Mano, you have the floor.
Ngayong hapon sa tanan. Madam Chair, I would just like to ask, with the second inclusion on the agenda, Madam Chair. In the attachments, Madam Chair, number one, I do not see there is, again, a committee report. No, since it is in the inclusion, and then I was looking at the attachments, no hearing in the committee. Now, Madam Chair, with that, I believe that in the attachment there on the agenda, COWD, Madam Chair, was supposedly invited on a committee meeting for July 8th. They were given the invitation on July 7, but COWD and its personalities could not be present, Madam Chair, because they were scheduled for a board meeting which happens every 2 weeks. So nag-ask ang COWD, specifically the manager, Madam Chair, if pwede i-call again for another committee meeting as per this matter. Because I believe Agua de Oro Resources Inc. is set for a level 3 distribution. And with that, Madam Chair, kinahanglan nato mabalaan ang opinion sa Water District, Madam Chair, kung unsa nga areas ang appeal sa distributan aning bag-o nga entity.
Okay.
Okay, what if mag-overlap siya given that we have scarce resources? So maybe, Madam Chair, the good movement, Madam Chair, could enlighten us, Madam Chair, kung asa dapit nga areas ang distributan aning Agua de Oro, Madam Chair.
Okay. Okay, thank you very much, Councilor Evie Mano. Yes, Councilor Eric Salcedo, you have the floor.
Daghang salamat, Madam Chair. Daghang salamat po kang Councilor A.B. Imano. Madam Chair, last July 8 or Wednesday, na conduct ang Committee on Public Utility, first agenda to siya. Naman ang presence sa COWD. Naisulat sa COWD nga kung mahimo lagi, pwede ba nga mag-set sila? Lain niya. Kita na kong attachment dito. Ngay isa ka attachment dito, Madam Chair. Ang ground siguro nila, nga nung gusto sila another meeting, kay dili ko no makahatag ang na-illegal opinion dito o franchise ang kining local government unit. Ako ang explain atong representative sa COWD nga dili man franchise ang i-grant sa city government, kundi interpose na objection. Madam Chair, the same lagyapon sa gipangayo sa South Balibago katong taga Angeles nga level 3 gyapon ang gipangayo nga nag-supply sila sa Westing Abayan, especially sa Ipunan nga side o dito din portion sa Opol, pro Opol naman na walang pilabot. Unya the same thing gyapon sa GE Hydro nga gipangayo sa GE Hydro nga level 3 nangayo sila interpose objection. The same ra gyapon, Madam Chair, sa Mindanao Water Cooperative nga gipangayo nga interpose na objection. Akong gindor sa Los Angeles for discussion, especially diri sa plenary, Madam Chair. Kay nganuan, nana mo president nga naghatag ang City Council o resolution interpose na objection, especially nga shortage ta ang atong supply sa tubig. Kung atong tan-awon ang ilang giingon sa Agua represented by Mr. Ralph Abragan, Westing Abahin ang ilang tagaan o serbisyo. Mo na, Madam Chair, nga tungod na may president, gi-endorse na nako dayon kay wala na nako langana. Madam Chair, especially nga kinahanglan ta og supply sa tubig. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Yes, Councilor, hold on. Councilor Roger Abaday, then back to Councilor Evie Mano.
Thank you very much, Madam Presiding Officer, our majority floor, and my colleagues and the people who are listening to us today, especially on this very controversial issue on water supply, no? So kita sa Cagayan de Oro dugay-dugay na gyud nga nagantos, no? Kining warag walay katapusan na nga service interruption, poor pressure, then kining murky water has heavily impacted to us, consumers, business, and even health. So I was there during the meeting, no, last committee meeting. And in fact, there was a thorough discussion about this. The COWD was present, and they are presented their letter from their manager that they are not favorable of this application of this water supplier. Now, dili man ni bago, daghan naman tagi pang-aprobahan nga mga private water supplier in aid of the operation of water services of city water district. So, kining atong gahimuon is just, we do not object. We are just, we are interposing objection because of the, to address the poor services of the city water district. Dili man ni makikompetensya sa water district, kundi this will aid water district in water supply in Cagayan de Oro. In fact, ang atong pagtagog certificate of no resolution of no objection, dili man ni gisulti ni proponent Councilor Salcido, dili man ni franchise. It is true that the city, the LGU, cannot grant franchise. It's only the LOA, sila ra makatag. But as the representative of the people of Cagayan de Oro, we are not also beholden with the water district. That we will not also address the sentiments of the people, especially of their poor services. So, the city can legally again the city can legally ask or aid or primarily from the service of other private companies, no, especially to address the problem of our water supply at present. So di man ni ang problema na ni sa franchise, bala na ang proponent ang kining agwa kining company, bahala na siya mangayo og franchise dito sa in RWD kay ang National Water Board man siguro ang mo issue na ni sila. It is their problem. Ours is just to allow them to operate in the city, of course, with the approval of the franchise from the higher authority. Thank you very much.
Okay, thank you very much. Yes, Councilor Ibi Mano, you have the floor.
Thank you, Madam Chair. Madam Chair, just to inform everyone, I'm not against it. I was for JA Hydro, I was for Balibago, I was for Cugo. I'm for more water suppliers in the city, Madam Chair, because diba, the population is growing, there's development. Of course, we need more water suppliers in the city, and that's good. Ako lang man ani, Madam Chair, is naghangyo ta during meeting nga kung pwede tungahan sa water district. And naghangyo, nagpaabot po og letter ang atong general manager nga kung pwede i-reschedule nga naa sila so it can be discussed further. And Madam Chair, wala man giingon, no? Gi-mention ninyo ang Mindanao Co-op I think it was a resolution done in 2021. Pero naman sa resolution, Madam Chair, nga it is for insufficient water supply area. So klaro, aha dapit. Akong question, Madam Chair, is asa man dapit mag-supply si Agua de Oro? Now, again, this is not an objection. I want a clarification because it is also mentioned in the letter of the General Manager, Madam Chair. Now, what if ang distributan sa Agua de Oro kay level 3 ba ani magkalot silang bago nga mga pipelines directly to households? So what if kaning ilang butnangan og ilang supplyan naanay water supply by water district? So it may have a problem. That's why we ask the water district, we invite them. So it can be discussed further, unya mas klaro, para mas established in areas nga kinahanglan yun og insakto nga water supply. And again, Madam Chair, I don't think this is a matter that needs to be rushed. I think this can be tabled, Madam Chair, and can be called again in a committee hearing with the proper personality, with respect to the engineer or the general manager of water district, invited again. Now, the representatives of Agua de Oro Resources Incorporated, Madam Chair, para tataw ang discussion. Because naamang say gisite go diri, Madam Chair, nga same siya, na siya gisite nga previously also by the OGCC, nga similar gihapon. Na ay water district, Agua de Oro gihapon ang nag-supply, but nahimo siya og ultravirus, Madam Chair. Kay ang katong areas nga gisupplyan, gasupply na po ang water district, so nagpatong-patong ang supply. No, instead of giving other areas water supply. So again, Madam Chair, my concern is we call this again in the committee level, invite water district, invite Agua de Oro, and then we thoroughly discuss this on the committee level para mas plaster, Madam Chair, before we approve this again on plenary, Madam
Why
Chair.
was the water district not invited?
They were, Madam Chair, but
Then what happened?
nag-submit man og letter ang General Manager, Madam Chair, nga they could not join. Specifically, si General Manager og ang ilahang member unta supposedly for the distribution kay nag-board meeting sila, Madam Chair, which is scheduled every 2 weeks. So we also have to consider that they also have their agendas in their good office, Madam Chair.
Okay, yes, Councilor, Majority Floor Leader Attorney Edgar Cabanlas, then Councilor Agasungan.
Okay. Actually, there's nothing to fear in passing this solution. This is just a no objection. This will not prevent the water district from objecting in the proper forum, which is the LOA or the National Water Resources Board. The example that was given to us by Councilor Eby was that incident that happened in Manolo Fortich, wherein a supplier applied for a franchise, and I think the municipal council approved the franchise. It was not a no objection resolution, and the opinion of the Department of Justice was that the local government has no authority to issue a franchise or authority to operate water districts. It is only the LOA or the Water Resources Board which have the power to do so. But ours is only,
Allowed.
yes, if you want, you can come, but you have to follow the rules. You have to follow the procedure, the guideline, because we don't have the authority to approve. So wala may problema kay
They have to
Ako-
comply pa.
kay wala man kay
Several
pagkapunin sila dito.
Sa luwa.
And the opinion of the Department of Justice on this, Madam Chair, was that it guided the water district because the water district of Manolo Fortich was the one objecting. According to the Department of Justice, you go to the law, you go to there, you can register your objection. But this one, no, di man maghatag authority ang operate sila diri. We are only saying, yes, if you want to operate, you can, but subject to the approval of the proper authorities. So,
Application na lugar ang atong kuan. Aprubahan nilang application. Only an application.
very safe resolution.
Yeah.
It is not in conflict with any existing laws because it is only a no objection resolution. This is not an ordinance that binds the city government and the applicant. The resolution naman ni. Now, we are only expressing our opinion, our desire that if you want to open, come in, yes. But we are not saying that, yes, you can come in and operate now, immediately. No, no, we are saying that.
Okay. Yes, Councilor Agaswan, you have the floor.
Thank you, Madam Chairman. As far as I can remember, Madam Chair, we took this, I think, last week, and the meeting with regards to this topic, Madam Chairman, only lasted for about 5 to 10 minutes because the ruling then was we would refer this to the Committee on Laws and Rules for further discussion. And what we are asking is basically just a series of meetings, Madam Chair, to know the nitty-gritty and the details so that we can delve into the partnership between Agua and Water District. And it is true that although this is just a resolution, we owe it to ourselves that we should know also the extent of the partnership, Madam Chair, because during the discussion, Agua de Oro mentioned about 10 billion worth of capital. He mentioned around 260 million of repairs or creation of new pipes, etc., etc. These things, Madam Chairman, we have to owe it to ourselves to really look into the finer details of such partnership. And when we read the attachment of the COWD, although the general manager was not there was a representative, but the representative stated, it's here in the attachment, Madam Chairman, third paragraph, second sentence, in a similar dispute involving the company held that a local government unit through its mayor or sanggunian has no legal authority to grant a franchise, but not just the franchise alone, Madam Chairman, but also stated here management authority, operational control over any part of Water District's service area. So, Madam Chairman, we have so many questions that need answers in a committee meeting, Madam Chair. I do agree, I do concede to the fact that this is only a resolution. This is just an expression of the city. But before we can express such thoughts, we have to know the details and the facts, Madam Chair. Thank you.
Okay, thank you very much, Councilor Agaswan. Yes, what's the pleasure of the House? Councilor Roger Abaday.
May I know if the motion is for the deferment? Because we will tackle that. Is there a motion to defer?
Is there a motion to defer?
Madam Chairman, I move that we defer this item, Madam Chairman.
So what is the pleasure of the House? Do we have to objection?
So we will
Okay, yes.
divide the House, Madam Chair.
So there is this objection. Okay, let's divide the House who are in favor of resolution number 2020. Oh, no. The deferment. In favor of the deferment, please raise your right hand. So 3, Councilor Aimee, EB, and Aga. So those who are against the deferment, please raise your right hand. Please count. $13. So 13 for affirmative and
13 for no deferment.
no deferment and 3 for deferment. Okay, motion is hereby carried.
Now, considering that the deferment did not succeed, we will go back to the main motion, which is the approval of the resolution.
Okay. Di, nagkuha naman ta, di ba, nag-votation ta. So we have already this deferment na with no deferment with 13 votes and deferment with 3 votes.
3 votes. So we go
Yes.
back now to the main motion, which is the
So I'm not going to approve it now.
yes. Yes.
I will
yes.
approve.
No, no,
We have to go back to the motion.
Yes, motion.
Okay.
Duly seconded naman to ba? Duly seconded.
Yes. Okay, so let's go back to the main motion.
Ah.
So again,
So I think there is no objection, Madam Chair, except for the deferment.
yeah. Objection.
So there being an objection, we will again divide.
We'll again divide the House. Okay, so there is an objection. Let us again divide the House who are in favor of the approval of this motion. Please raise your right hand. One, two, three. 14 galing. Yeah. 14. So 14 and those who are not in favor. 1. one not your, and two abstention. Councillor Evie and Councillor Aimee. Okay, so motion is hereby carried.
Move to approve on second final reading.
Second,
The same number.
same number of votes. Okay, motion is hereby carried. Short manifestation, yes. Councillor Agasungan.
Thank you, Madam Chairman. The objection, Madam Chair, is not the intent of the AGWA, but the process in which we approved the said resolution, Madam Chairman. Thank you.
Okay, thank you very much. Let us proceed.
Item 10, Madam Chair, proposed ordinance number 2026-327, authorizing the Honorable City Mayor Rolando A. Uy, representing the City Government of Cagayan de Oro, to enter into and sign the Memorandum of Agreement MOA with a Rotary Club of Makati, Inc., represented by its President Keith A. D. Harrison, and Rotary Club of Cagayan de Oro, represented by its President Neil Ronald Cui, covering the funding of the project, funding support of the project, empowering adolescent mothers and their children in the first 1,000 days under the terms and conditions stipulated therein. May I request, Madam Chair, Councilor Disdaino.
Councillor Des Dahino, you're recognized.
Thank you, Madam Chair. I move for the approval of proposed ordinance number 2026-327.
Any second objection? Hearing none, motion is hereby carried.
Move to approve second final reading.
Second objection? Hearing none, motion is hereby carried.
There be no other matters to take up, Madam Chair. Move for the adjournment of the session.
Any second objection? Motion. Session is adjourned. God bless us all. Mike, na,